Oh, hi. Welcome to the Oak Furniture Shop. I'm Gene. Yeah, I'll be the one making your furniture for you. Stain samples, I'd be happy to help you with that. Let me grab my color chart here. I think what would be most helpful, let's just go through each color one by one and let me explain to you what they are, and hopefully that'll give you a little hand in your selection. We'll start with the lightest first. The lightest color I have is natural, and it's just the bare wood with no stain. And as you can see, as you compare the natural to the bare wood, you can see that the top coat does add just a little bit of color to it. Don't do a lot with that, but some people like that look. The next step over is golden oak. Now, some companies call this honey oak. It's a very light color, a little bit of brown, a little bit of yellow in it. It's been very popular over the years. One step over from that is the hickory. My hickory stain is actually a stock Sherwin-Williams color. They call it golden hickory. I would describe it as just a darker version of the golden oak. The next step over from there is fruitwood. Now, I just added fruitwood, and the reason I added fruitwood, that it is also a stock Sherwin-Williams color, and it's one of their classic colors. It's been around for a long, long time, and a lot of houses use this with their trim work, and so that's just a nice color that you can match up with that if you have fruitwood in your home. The next over from there is autumn. Autumn is one of my stock colors. I've been using autumn now for like 20 years. Overall, I would say it's been my #1 color over the years, and I think one of the reasons why it's a nice medium color. It's got a little red in it, it's got a little brown, a little yellow. I mean, it matches almost anything, doesn't clash at all. It's a very popular color. Next step over from there, we're going to go to chestnut. Now, chestnut is more of the brownish walnut color that was popular back in the 70s. And actually, for a few years, I didn't really use that very much, but I've been having more and more people request that stain color. It's actually a very nice color. Now, the last two colors, we're going to start with the darkest first, and I call that Mission Cherry. Now, Mission Cherry is also one of my stock colors. And this, mostly we put this on Mission furniture, but I've had, people buy it on all the other types of furniture that they buy. It's a very nice reddish brown color, and it's been extremely popular. The one next to it right here, I call Mission Gold. Now, Mission Gold is actually a 50-50 mix of my Mission Cherry stain and my hickory stain. And what I like about it, it's just a little bit lighter than the Mission Cherry, but the grain, the lighter grain behind the red has gold in it. It's just really a cool color. I just started doing this just a few months ago. Actually had a couple customers request mixing those two stains, and I put it on some furniture, and I thought, wow, that really looks great. So I decided to add it to my lineup. I hope that's helpful. I mean, choosing stain and mixing stain is not a perfect science. And I just want to really be upfront with everyone on that. I mean, all these samples and the piece of furniture that I'll make for you, I mean, it's going to be that piece of furniture, that piece of wood with this stain, this mix on this given day. Nothing is perfect. But I'll come as close as I possibly can to these, and I can just assure you, I will make you the nicest piece of furniture that you can possibly have, something that you can hand down to your children and to their children. Thank you very much.